Chili Dog! Hey everyone, welcome to the second episode of the Pikanjo podcast. I'm your host.
Oh, the Pikanjo podcast?
Yeah, it's a thing now.
Okay.
I'm your host, Lucas Ortiz. And I am here joined with...
I'm the guest.
Yeah, he's the Kenjo. At Pikanjo. And we will be talking about... Splatoon.
Splatoon 2.
Splatoon.
That's the dude. Make a mess, kid.
Oh yeah. I wish they made a new version of that. I'm a kid.
Oh yeah. Right, that was pretty catchy and, got annoying really quick, so might as well do another one.
Alright, have to. Okay, you're gonna do I'm a squid. Then I'm gonna do I'm a kid. And then we're just gonna alternate like the song, alright?
I'm a kid. That's
my line.
that's good enough.
Okay. I'm a kid now.
I'm a squid now.
I'm a kid.
I'm a squid.
I'm a kid.
I'm a squid.
I'm a kid now.
I'm a squid. Shut up!
Yeah, I can just imagine. Like, this is pre-recorded, but the chat's gonna be like, wow.
Splatoon.
Dude. Yeah. Okay, so today we're going to talk about Splatoon 2 and all of its glory, and Pearl and Marina.
I like them.
Who's your favorite? Come on, be honest.
It's probably Marina, but I like Pearl. They work well together. Kind of like how Callie Marie, they would do jokes off each other, and having them together is just a lot of fun.
Yeah, they're like, it's like opposites attract in the sense, where it's like, they're both convenient in the game. I feel like they do highlight each other's personalities. That makes it, I don't know. I feel like it's perfect as well, but still, Pearl is unlikable.
Wait, what?
No, I'm serious. Like, having those two, like, they complement each other's personality. Funny.
Yeah, see if they're by themselves, they wouldn't be quite as good as together.
Exactly. Like, Pearl is unlikable. Oh god.
Yeah, I'm sure people are warming up to her as we go along here. We still got a lot to learn about them.
I don't know about that. Someone needs to fact check that statement. I don't know about Pearl, yo. To me, I don't know. Pearl is not my thing. Ugh.
The game is still young. We got 2 years of updates coming.
Years of update.
That's what I heard. I don't know if there's any factuality to this.
They're probably basing it on the first game. That's probably what they're doing.
Twitter. And Twitter is nothing but fact.
That is, well, Twitter. I use Twitter the most.
Yeah, it became my most used thing.
Other than YouTube, it me.
Oh yeah, there's that too.
Yeah, the trio. I use those things. But seriously though, between Pearl and Marina, Pearl chose Team Mayo and Marina chose Team Ketchup. What do you think about that?
Well, I'm ketchup all the way. That's just me. I love ketchup. Mayo's good, but I probably use ketchup more. So
I hate ketchup. Mayo. Oh my goodness! One time I went to a Wendy's.
I only really use it on like a sub sandwich,
No.
No.
You using mayo on a sandwich? That's okay, but it's not as bad as when I went to Wendy's, and I specifically asked for no mayo, and then I checked my burger and they dumped like half the whole jar on the thing.
No mayo. More mayo. Got it.
Yeah, it was pretty much one of those situations. Like, what the fuck?
And it's all like cream cheese and bagels. Like, wow, that's a lot.
That's a different story. I approve of that.
Yeah, but I approve of this.
But mayo, fuck no. Like it even said on the receipt, it said no mayo, and then
Dude, one time the bad mayo and use it against everything. Yes.
I don't know how they screw it up. It's so bad. But Wendy's is still good. They have good fries. This is not sponsored by them, but their burgers do
would
taste
like
fresh.
Nuggets for life, thank you.
Oh,
He just
I would-
asked like, okay.
I wish. Yo, people have been asking every social media account. I would have done the same. I should have been smart about it. I need free Frosties for life.
How many
So
reviews
good.
for free Frosties? -6.
I need it. I need the free Frosties. But I don't know.
Yeah.
okay. This is out of topic. We were supposed to be talking about Splatoon 2. But
Mayo.
which of Burger King, McDonald's, or Wendy's? Which one would you choose? Be honest.
Wendy's.
Wendy's? Yes.
It's probably the quote healthiest unquote of the three.
Which one is which one will kill you the least? That's literally what it comes down to.
I don't know. I probably like McDonald's more than Burger King, but yeah. Pick
Well,
your
McDonald's
poison.
fries are good though.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I like Burger King's fries. They're a little too plain.
Yeah, it's like
Weird,
wanted to
but
eat potato, I
there's not
just
much-
buy
There's
one.
not much to them. Yeah, I mean all of them are pretty much like that. So. Are we talking about fries or are we talking about Splatoon?
Let's talk about Splatoon 2. I chose Team Ketchup as well.
Likewise.
I put ketchup on everything. I used to
Oh.
put ketchup on my breakfast.
I haven't picked it yet. I don't know how you pick it in the game. I think I can do it on the app, but I don't see how to do it in the game.
You can do it on the app?
I think so. I didn't try to. The Nintendo Switch app. It's
But
nice.
not
It shows you the current stages. I like that.
Hmm.
You know, so you're like, well, I don't want to do that, so we'll just wait till this one comes up. You know.
Hey, yeah. Dang it. I haven't even checked out. I don't check out the Nintendo Switch app because
Well,
frankly,
it
their
finally-
voice call
finally
is
got-
bad.
Got some used to it. It's like, oh, now I have it. It's working. So,
Yeah.
like a couple days before, hey, download it. Do anything.
So bad. Also, for people who are wondering, I'm sick at the time I'm recording this because been on a train with many people 5 days a week, past 4 weeks.
They don't cover their mouths.
Nope, they don't. Except some Asian people. They always like some of them always wear masks. I wonder.
Traffic there.
Yeah, I know it's off topic. Okay, back to the topic. I like how we went from Team Ketchup to getting sick. So, oh wait, what weapon do you use, Pikanjo? What weapon do you use?
Am I using? Well, it's just I can't think of the name, so I'm gonna check the app really quick and see what I use.
Because for me, it's so hard to splat people that use the split dualies. It's just like they just roll around and it's like stay still.
Yeah, I used that more during the original Splatfest.
Oh, the separate app for
The world premiere Splatfest did for like 4 hours. It tested
Yeah.
out essentially like a global test fire. I see the weapon, it doesn't tell me the name. Oh, Splatter Shot.
splatter shot.
I love the splashdown. You know, but what's really fun is when you jump to somebody, you wait till someone's in their territory, you have your special ready, you jump to them, and as you're in midair, you press the special, you come crashing down. And if anybody's nearby, boom.
Yeah, it's so fun to use that one.
Because
It's
you know, because a lot of players shoot when they see that they'll shoot at it until the player shows up, so they get splatted. But I'm bringing the heat as I come down.
I like it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
always doing these. There's well, we're gonna get topic of the salmon run, which essentially forces you to use other weapons. I'm using the heavy. I'm using the roller. I never use those and the paintbrush, but I pretty much have to so I can help the team.
yeah, it's hard. Oh,
It is.
there's like 7
have to-
bosses.
Yeah, sometimes all at once, and it's just.
The eel gets me every time. I can't fight that eel. I
yeah,
think
so
that's the worst boss.
the
my
jail.
opinion. Yeah, the one with the where it's like a giant tail thing.
Yeah, you have to hit the very end. Yeah, it is, because you don't know who it's chasing, and it's so long and twisty turns. Like, oh, there or go. And so I end up playing a lot of defense when I do that. I try to just make sure everybody's covered in case they get splatted. That I can revive them.
Yeah. I don't know.
Runs out. So it's quite an interesting. It really forces you to be a team player that you can't really learn in a ranked, because usually everybody's doing their own thing, unless
Yeah.
It depends. Some people do help out.
It does.
I'm usually the one in ranked who just goes forward. Not Splatoon 2 though. In the first one, I'd be the one that gets splatted the most, just because like, got it, run. And then I just I have the, I can't think of what it is. Just where you can jump to a player and it doesn't see that you're coming. It hides that. It's I can't think what it's called. I have to look at the. Excuse me. I'd have to look at the power-ups. Let's say it's like called Echo, or Google it here because I cannot think of it. It's just when you're jumping to a player, it doesn't show that you're jumping to them on the ground for the opposing team to splat. So essentially, it's a surprise. They don't know I'm there, and I grab it again.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
I mean, yeah, at least with towards the end of Splatoon 1, which is still going on, but especially in Rainmaker, I would just be, I'd be jumping to it, I run, I get splatted, I jump back, they blow it up, I grab it, I run again.
But it's like
you just have to keep pushing. You can't let up. You got to keep hitting him. You got to keep moving, because you just like, okay, let's back up a little bit. No, they're gonna regroup. They're gonna get to the defenses.
Well, I'm thinking Rainmaker was the main mode that you used.
That one came later. I think originally was Splat Zones. Then they added tower control.
Yeah.
Yeah, which actually I really like about that. And then Splatoon 2, that they split up the ranking for each one, so it's not all on one, which is nice. Right now, B- in Rainmaker, C- in the other two, so I'm not really playing them.
I'm still below level 10, so I can't rank.
Yeah, it took me second day. You could do it in one day. I wasn't that determined. I was like, oh, see how this works. Really, I love making the mess.
Did it in one day?
You can do it. I didn't too.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I was like, dang.
I started late that day when I got it. And I had a fiasco with getting the package and got lost.
Oh.
I kind of got mad. It's like, oh sure, now there's a problem.
Right now on screen, you won't see it now, Pikanjo. I'm gonna put a picture of that tweet of that you said it.
Fun.
Remember when you tweeted concerning your package?
Us in the ether.
But what were your first thoughts about the game?
Let's see. It moves a little differently. It's not too different with it, and I'm still playing with the weapons, and I'm still getting used to stages. I haven't figured out every nook and cranny yet, and well, I like that they've added different things, like especially with the dual wheelies. You can jump around. How the weapons have their own kind of extra effectiveness to them. I also like that power up that lets you roll when you jump to somebody, so that way they see you're coming, but if you tilt to the side, you roll so they don't hit you as soon as you come down. Kind of interesting. I saw that more in the previews. I haven't seen it actually much in use, but because I'm not usually watching, because when someone's shooting me, I'm just squidding around, making more of a mess. It's always fun, especially when you get to the enemy's territory, you start making a mess, and they notice, and then you have the entire team chasing you. A lot of fun.
I mean, at least you reached that point. I personally,
I'm not gonna. It's not easy. I mean, I know my hands gotten strained. Like, oh god, I'm pushing so hard.
Purple tunnel.
Yeah, I did get when my package finally showed up. I was using the Pro controller, and I recommend it. It's much easier on the hands, I think, than I was using the little controller, not the screen with the Joy-Cons on the side. That might work well. I didn't really play it that way. Maybe I should, because I can play Splatoon while I sleep. Just fall asleep during a match. Oh no!
You're gonna be one of those people where you see.
I don't want to be. But I gotta play, and I'm too addicted and can't stop myself.
Imagine like if I'm on your team and then I just see you standing still. I'm like, what the hell did he do? Did he just sleep? And then you're actually sleeping.
Sleep got splatted and never came back.
Oh my goodness, that's funny. I mean, for me, Splatoon 2 was actually really hard to adjust because the X and the B switch, that one took a while.
Yeah, that is actually, because I kept trying to. I forget why I used that button, but I kept bringing up the map like, oh, I didn't want that. Yeah, that did take me a bit of time to get used to. I do like on both of them how easy it is to take a picture, and I mean, I really like that. That's just so easy.
Yeah.
Take a click, okay, moving on. Although I haven't figured out. There's some pictures I want to show, but I want to show 2 pictures in one tweet, but I don't know how to do 2 pictures in one. It won't let me.
Hope they incorporate that. Nintendo, incorporate that next update. Thank you.
Get on that. I could just post it, delete it, save it from a tweet, and then post them together, I guess.
Yeah, you could do that. Do that on like a private account or something. Paste it separately. But overall, did you buy any amiibo for this game?
I haven't yet. I have previous amiibo for it though, and I haven't really used them yet because I haven't finished the single player just yet.
Oh yeah, that's another good thing.
Oh yeah, they're single player.
Yeah, I keep forgetting. I was like, oh, this single player is cool. Then I never touched it.
I'm mostly for for the single player story because I don't have any friends. But since it's multiplayer, I went like straight to multiplayer.
Exactly.
Which just sounds like why people play Halo or Gears of War. But with this, I mean, Splatoon 1, I actually finished the whole single player before I went to multiplayer. Of course, you couldn't do ranked again until you were 10, but it's just a good way to try and learn. You see other players play and you learn things. It's
absolutely. And you know, I think that the thing that keeps people playing Halo or Call of Duty, I think that's going to be used for Nintendo Switch's online system. That'll definitely benefit Nintendo.
I think so. They perform better. Yeah, and I want them to succeed because I like this.
Exactly, and this online is a lot better than Mario Kart. But that's off topic. I'll have another Mario Kart one soon.
Yeah, I have to see what this I've got the original Splatoon set and Callie and Marie. I did see on Twitter saying you can't use Callie and Marie amiibo until you finish the single player. So I don't know what they give you. They probably give you different gear. Kind of like in the first one, there was a little bit different gear you got.
Ooh.
So essentially, it was kind of an investment to buy those amiibo and then use them later on. It's like your Zelda amiibos from Smash Brothers you can use in Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, and I liked that the fact that Callie and Marie amiibos made everything in like Splatfest mode.
Yeah, you could just enjoy the music and play the stage or explore the stage at night, which is fun. And I probably would have enjoyed it more during the initial Splatfest they did for test firing, but it was kind of dark. And this is because I'm not used to this stage, even though one was more Ray Towers. It's changed enough to be like, okay, where do I go? But yeah. It's got more Ray Towers, and my favorite one from the first one, Port Mackerel, is in here too. So they changed it enough as well, and it's kind of just fun to play through them again. I have a feeling they might bring back some other old stages as they go through their updates.
Oh yeah, absolutely. They might bring more stages.
I'm not sure which ones. I would assume Mahi Mahi. That's a fun one that should show up because of all the water hazards and everything.
Yeah, absolutely. And I just feel like they do have the capability because I feel like they have all the assets. They just need to relaunch it.
Yeah, I'm not sure what they're planning to do, but I look forward to it.
Yeah. But overall, did you have any disappointment about this game? Me, I haven't.
Well, I guess the only thing is I had to play through single player. I don't know what's going on with Callie and Marie, so I have to play through and see what's up. That seemed to be the biggest hype around it when it's like, we have Marie, but no Callie.
Have to find out soon.
Yeah, I'll have to find out. I assume she's still there. I just have to play through it. Yeah, so far the only things I liked. I mean, I have to get used to controls, but like any game.
Absolutely. Well, that's all we have for today.
Oh, it's over.
Yeah,
Alright.
next week. We have to record more next week.
Okay then.
I'll figure out what we'll do. Overall, check out Pikanjo. And you know, just Pikanjo everything. He's
Yeah,
everywhere.
yeah, just Google the name and you should be good.
Exactly. And I'll leave
Put it
his
on screen
channel
now.
on every description. Or look at the screen, yeah. Look at the screen right now.
Over here. Oh wait, it's over there.
Where are you going?
It's not making this hard for me to edit.
But overall, thank you so much for joining me. If you want any more content, hit that follow button because this will be your first on Twitch. And then it will be uploaded on VidMe and YouTube.
Ooh.
Yeah, ooh.
That technology you use.
Exactly. Thank goodness Twitch has that vodcast. 'Cause that could do. But
So much.
yeah, it's a lot. I personally don't want to stream it, but thank you all. We will see maybe next week. I don't know. This might go up tomorrow.
Okay.
But
See you guys next time.
yeah.
Bye.
Bye bye.